All right, guys, what is going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Hope you've all had a fantastic Tuesday and you're ready for some Leeds United transfer news. But as always, guys, before we do get into the transfer news, be sure to smash that like button. We've been hitting 300 likes on every one of these videos so far, so let's do it again in record time. Let's go for it. Also, subscribe if you're new. I want to hit 13,000 subscribers so bad. So get down there right now and subscribe. It's free and what all the cool kids are doing. And today, comment your thoughts on who do you think Leeds United's biggest rival is, or which team, when we play them, you think, nah, I don't like it. Is it Manchester United? Is it Chelsea? Is it Sheffield Wednesday? Let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into the Leeds United transfer news. It has been a bit quiet for Leeds United over the last few days, or over this last month, really. It's just been a lot of speculation, a lot of rumours. And this is what I've got talking about so far today, because, like I said, there's not too much. But I want to start off with Ryan Sessegnon transfer to Leeds United. He is a Tottenham left back, left wing back. And Tottenham and Ange Postecoglou have confirmed that they are going to look at loan deals for him. And Leeds United fit that bracket quite well. Leeds United haven't necessarily like that. He will be on Leeds United's list, and it is likely that Leeds might like target him and might like the look of him, but nothing has been confirmed yet. I'm just putting it out there that I believe Leeds United should do this. Sessegnon, for me, is a very good top-end championship player. I think Tottenham fans will tell you he's not a very good Premier League player, though. I think I've been reading a lot up about Ryan Sessegnon, and, Tottenham fans aren't happy with him. They want to see him get loaned out. They think he's a youngster that can do something, and I think he's a sort of similar sort of level to like that Dan James. I know Dan James has been fantastic for us this season, top-end championship, but then when you rip into the Premier League, it's a different game. It really is a different game. So Sessegnon has kind of the thing is he has been linked with Leeds, but it's only because today Leeds United are looking for a left back, and he's been put like they're saying they're going to listen to offers for loan deals. I think that's the only real kind of key connection there. I'm not saying anyone has actually said this, but people are putting two and two together. So maybe Leeds United could be looking at it. Who knows? Next up, Cresswell bids have been rejected. Charlie Cresswell obviously out of favour at Leeds United. Daniel Farker says it's an attitude problem and needs to focus more. And we're getting bids rejected from the likes of Millwall, etc. It's difficult, isn't it? Because he's not going to be playing football, and now we're saying, yeah, you're not reaching the value to how much he's got, like he's worth. So it's difficult because he's a footballer. He wants to just play football, and we're rejecting bids. I do feel sorry for Charlie Cresswell because that's all he wants to be doing is playing football. I don't know what the bids are coming in. Well, I don't know what the value is, but honestly, I mean, Leeds say they want more. I think it's surely they were suggesting around £4 to £5 million. I'm guessing Millwall and other teams are coming in short of that. But yeah, I just feel a bit sorry for Charlie Cresswell because obviously he's not getting game time and then we're not accepting bids. But we shouldn't. It's hard not to be personable. What I think I really like about the 49ers is what they're doing is they're kind of just saying, this is a football club. This isn't a charity. The likes of Liam Cooper, Ayling, Dallas, you're going to be going soon and we want this for this. But I just like the way it's run. I really do. I feel sorry for Charlie Cresswell personally, but I think we're doing the right thing holding out for a good amount of money for Charlie Cresswell. But it's sad to see him if he does go on a permanent. It really is, because I think Charlie Cresswell had a future in the back line of Leeds United. Next up, I just want to quickly touch on, I haven't wrote it down here, but Morgan Whittaker, the forward for Plymouth. Apparently, a couple of Italian clubs and a few championship clubs have been looking at Morgan Whittaker. Done very well for Plymouth in League One last season, actually doing very well this season for Plymouth in the championship. I don't know if Leeds are one of them teams. It's just someone maybe. Would you like to see him join? Do you know too much about him? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, Ben Johnson, the latest I've heard from the Ben Johnson rumours. Obviously, it's known from Phil Hay and The Athletic that Leeds do like the West Ham right and left back. But the latest I've seen on Ben Johnson is that he's linked with a Real Betis move. Obviously, could be joining Marc Roca out there in Spain. That's the latest about Ben Johnson. No real anything's been pushing forward for that one in the last few days. Next up, Joffy still linked away. West Brom are still very, very keen on signing the striker. I think Joffy's time at Leeds United, for me personally, is done. I think how many managers have we come in and they've tried to work with Joffy and it hasn't worked? Is he a 10? Is he a 9? And I know managers try to adapt different styles to help him, and it clearly still hasn't worked. So for me, Joffy, your time's done. That's how I would see it. Next up, Llorente moved to speed up. Obviously, we know that PSG, yes, PSG are linked with Diego Llorente, Leeds United centre-back. He's currently out on loan at Roma, but Jose Mourinho has been sacked today or left the club. So it looks like realistically a Llorente move might speed up. He can get out the club because we do know that Jose Mourinho really did like Diego Llorente, but now he's not there. I think it's going to be De Rossi out there for Roma. How much game time Llorente will get? Will he come back to Leeds? Will he go to PSG? That's one to play by ear. I can't believe we're talking about Diego Llorente to PSG, but there we are. Next up, Rasmus Kristensen, same sort of thing. Could we see a return on the cards for Rasmus Kristensen? I personally, it could be a cheap option for Leeds United. Leeds United need right backs. Mourinho's gone. Could Leeds United recall him from Roma now they're under new management? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And also Cini returning, Sinistera. Again, this isn't big news. This isn't official news. This is just, I've been seeing it on Twitter and I don't know where it's come from. I think fans are just hoping. I don't really know why, because Somerville, Dan James have been brilliant. I don't really know where Cini gets in. Rutter in the 10, he's not going to replace him there. Patrick Bamford scoring goals. So I don't really know where Cini's returning. I don't really know where people getting this rumor from, or are they just, thinking, come on, let's try and get him back. But I don't think that will happen. I think Rasmus is actually one you could maybe think about. But would you want him back at Leeds United? Let me know in the comments down below. And last but not least, it's not really Leeds related, but Kalvin Phillips, I want to touch on just how badly he's been treated at Man City by Man City and Pep Guardiola. Obviously, I know the comments are going to be like, well, he's made millions, he's won trophies, why are you feeling bad for him? But the man wants to play football, and now I think they've put an 8 million loan fee for him, Man City, which is absolutely crazy. Teams are like shying away from that because I don't want to pay 8 million for a loan. Despite how good Kalvin is, I just feel sorry for him. I really do. Roy Hodgson's come out and said that, Crystal Palace are looking at Kalvin Phillips, but the fee is expensive. So I just feel sorry for Kalvin. I'll take him back to Leeds in a heartbeat. I love the kid. I really do. He's my favorite player ever. But like I said, guys, it's a very short sort of video, not too much going around. It's the 16th of January and we've still made no signings. We've had a couple of outgoings, but apart from that, it's just a bit disappointing. But I think the whole sort of January transfer window has been a bit dead, if I'm completely honest. No major moves from anyone. I mean, there's been a couple of championship moves, but no one really has been really asked yet. But there's still 2 weeks left of this transfer window, and I think it will go down to the wire. I think Leeds will bring in some players. It's just a matter of when and who. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for 300 likes, like I said on this video. Subscribe if you are new, and comment all your thoughts on today's transfer rumours. And also, would you like Sessegnon? And who is your or Leeds United's biggest rival, like in your opinion? When we face them, who do you want to face the most, basically? I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. And hopefully the next video I'll give you, I've got you some actual news. But without further ado, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery. Oh.